Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to do your October reading. And of course, a shout out to my October Scorpios out there. Happy birthday. But I promise that before your season hits, I'll be back with your reading for the month of November. And we'll focus on your birthday right there and then. All right, Scorpio. Very spiritual time at the moment for you guys. You guys are coming into sort of like a next level, because we're like, you're allowed to go to the next level. Like, that's that energy I'm feeling. And I just see that a lot of people, like a lot of my Scorpios, had their patience tested in the month of September. I wanted to say Virgo season, so in the month of Virgo. Yeah, I do see that around you. I also see that you guys really have been the bigger person, or really try to go different about certain things, which I really, have respect for. But let's not focus too much on what has been, what has gone, passed by. Let that be. We're gonna focus on what's coming up, because, like I said, I feel like that extreme heightened intuition coming from you guys, and really, like a high priestess energy, basically. But let's just jump into your reading. Let's see what's coming through. I just feel like there's this payout coming for you guys. Like, you guys, there's something around the corner, which you don't really see because I feel like the moon card energy around it. But there is something better on the table for you guys, like around the corner. So let me see what that is all about. Come on. Give us a card for Scorpio for the month of October. Give us a card for Scorpio. There we go, for the month of October. Transformation, yes. Yes, that's that next step, that next level. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. You see? Told you something is up. No, but there is something around the corner, and it's because you're also changing your energy. You're also changing the way you think, the way you manifest, the way you put in energy and effort in projects, also in conversations and people. It's just, there's something different about you guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe you still have to sort of come into that in the month of October, but it's very, very positive. I love it. I really do. So let's see what the regular tarot. I'm using the OG deck. It's really the original. Okay. Let me see. I saw the moon card jumping. Here we go. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Yeah. Let's see why the 10 of Wands is here. Beautiful. That's that transformation. That's that going through that phase of really being uncomfortable in that, cocoon. When the caterpillar goes through its transformation, it first goes in the cocoon, and getting out of that is really uncomfortable, but the payout is beautiful. And that's sort of what I'm feeling, is like you're going through that phase of, first you recognize, a problem, or you recognize that you're no longer comfortable with something, or you no longer want to go about certain things in that similar way, and you feel like it's just become too much effort, too much work, too much, and not enough payout. So there's a much lighter approach towards something, thinking like, okay, even if I come from a lighter energy, meaning the page, so you're sort of starting over. Some of my Scorpios are really starting over, maybe moving to a new city. I don't know. You're changing your name. I don't know. It's like, it's a whole new me. And I love that. I love those type of transformations. Like, it's not like, you get born, you transform to a certain person in your 20s, and that's what you have to be and embody for the rest of your life till your last breath. It's not that. That's not. I love to see a transformation. I love to see when some people, and even though I know I'm talking to the fixed signs, but it's about really enjoying something for 4 or 5 years, getting everything out of it, but then at one point it just doesn't fit you anymore like a glove. It just becomes heavy and it just doesn't flow naturally anymore, and you really are giving up that fight and that struggle of, no, but I've chosen this, or I should have gotten, you know. It's about, I want this, yes, but in a new way. I'm going to go different about things that make me feel motivated again and lighter. So whatever that is for you, Scorpio, because of course I'm reading for a lot, but that's really what I'm feeling around you right now. And that transformation, you know, I put this shirt on because I just felt like it fit you. It says, it's just a phase, baby. It's just a phase, baby. You know, Scorpio. It's just a phase, and you're going through that transformation basically right now. Maybe not right now, but maybe it starts off before your season comes around. It's like, I want something different. Like, you know, another year's passed. I did some things that I really enjoyed, but there's also certain things that I just don't no longer want to do. You know? Let me see. Scorpio. Where's Scorpio? No, that was not supposed to happen. Let me see. One sec. Comment if I can get it. Oh, that's so hard with the nails though, honestly. Here we go. Three of Cups. Celebration. Enjoying yourself. It's like you're making some space to just breathe. To just be and live, you know, and in the moment, like, hey, you want to go for a drink tonight? Well, yeah, why not, right? It's really that moment of, okay, you know, I was planning on some Netflix and chill, you know, with a little, you know, a bath, you know, some crystal baths and just a little mask and some Netflix or something. But no, I guess I'll go with you guys. You never know, you know. So it's like a little bit spontaneous. Okay. What you have a reason, you see? And there's a Four of Cups. So you go from the 3 into the 4. And that's really good because for some of you, you are coming into a period of time where this is your normal way of going about things, you know. Spending a lot of time with big groups, with a lot of people, and I feel that maybe you have that meditative moment and finding the balance with that and allowing yourself to be both. You can be both. You can be an outgoing person, you know. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if that's even a word you guys use in English, but it's like an Einzelganger, or that's not, no, it's not. It's, let's call you guys, like, let's say a social hermit. Like, for example, with me, I'm a Cancer, like you guys know, I think. I'm a social hermit. I love spending time alone. You guys are also really good in being alone. Well, depends on your moon and rising sign, but overall, you don't mind spending time by yourself. It really actually recharges your batteries. It gives you a moment to just be and breathe and not really feel too much of other people's emotions and so forth. But I just feel that it's okay to be both right now, you know, to have your outgoing moments and then also have your meditative states. There's something like, that's what I'm feeling. Like I said, like, you don't really, there's something around the corner, something on the table, and it's like you guys are just focused on these 3 cups. It has cycles have been repeated and again shown up in a similar way, and now you're just like, I just need to go about it in a different way. And that's the thing. If you're starting to get out, not see things as too heavy, not approach it as something that's so heavy to carry, so heavy to do, and approach it from a lighter energy and allowing different perspective in as well. Just focus on enjoying and living your life. And then there's your 4th cup. There's the cup that you were actually searching for. Okay, let's move on a little bit because this is so specific for a small group of Scorpios. Let's see. Some of you, and that's not for all my Scorpio, but some of you really do feel left out. That's way too many cards. I'm sorry, Scorp. You feel left out. Ooh, I like this. The Empress coming through. I don't know if it's by the universe, like, you know, I'm just not receiving what I really am working hard for. Or it's like in work or something like that, you just see people coming together and you just feel a little left out. That's not for all, but that's for some, and I just see that in the cards right now. So let's see what's coming out for that. Scorpios. There's just so much to say. Like, there's so much. Like, every time cards comes out, they come out with the entire deck. Let me see. There we go. Rest. Allowing yourself to take that break. And I'm not saying that you have to take a break away from everything, but overthinking something, or just keep going over the options and the things that went wrong, and something that hasn't worked, and a person that didn't show up, and is not really going to help you at this time. You're allowing, like, take a back seat. That's at 4-4. The angels are really asking you, of like, just take a step back. Allow it to just be for a little bit. Exactly. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Because if you are allowing it to come in, if you're allowing things to manifest for you, by taking that break, by taking a break away from the overthinking and the, you know, that's when things manifest. Because it looks really good. Like that 10 of Pentacles. It's just, oh my gosh. Again. Yeah, that's that 8 of Swords. There we go. I'm going to fulfill that. I really need to pick up my yoga again. Here, 8 of Swords. That's on your mind. For some of you, it's like, yeah, I want to take that break. I want to take that back seat. But hey, what about the coins? You know, I need to pay my rent. I need to do this. I need to do that. It's just something is on your mind. For some of you, it's really that future. It's really that next new beginning and all of that. You know, something tangible, something that stays around for a long time. But there's this energy of you just really are overthinking something. And it's, you know, it's not for all of you, but a lot of you are really just overthinking and just keeping the block. Like, they really are asking you, like the universe asking you, please, Scorpio, take a little break, take a step away, allow me to step in, like allow me to bring in something without you exactly wanting it in a certain way. And if it doesn't show up in that way, if the help doesn't come in that order, then it's not help, but then it's not what you wanted. It's about what you need. The universe really wants to come through and send you that what you need in that order. Let me see. Let me put this here. Ooh, that was loud. There we go. There's that Ace of Wands. You see, that's that new beginning. There's that new energy to build with, to put up, you know, something on. And that's that wand that you're grabbing onto. It's very positive. Very positive. So yeah, it is 8 of Swords, but you're also understanding that you're freeing up your mind, you're freeing up a way you see it, and you're starting to fill in, you start to tune in when it comes to your intuition. Let me see. 2 of Wands, yes, and then you got that new beginning. That's like the reset button, that new sense. There we go. You see, there's what I spoke about, that 3 of Cups. It's like in the past you were really like, you know, let down about the outcome of what you was trying to work for, what you were trying to manifest. You were just felt a little left out, felt a little like, why can't it work for me? Why is everybody, you know, why is it working out for all of the people around me, but not for me? I'm doing the right things. I'm like keeping my thoughts positive. I'm trying to stay this. I'm trying to manifest, but it's just not really working. That's like in the past, but that's shifting. That's changing. Now is your turn to shine. Look at that. Queen Queen of Cups, and underneath that is that Five of Pentacles. You're no longer gonna feel left out. That's what I felt, because I felt some of you felt like left out by something. For some of you it's the universe, or the the way you're manifesting and things just not coming true for you, and for others of you it's really a group of people or something to do with that. Like you wanted to be part of something, but you just felt like you weren't because of something. But here you go. Now you also get your cup. Now you also get that one thing that makes you feel whole, that makes you feel like, hey, like it worked. It worked. It's working, Hey, I can manifest. It's really that almost surprise, like, okay, I think I will react a little bit. But now you're walking away from that. Some of you are really moving, like moving away. It could be something mentally, spiritually, but it could also really be physically taking that step. There we go. That's justice. Justice. Because you're like, okay, you know what? If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Then I'll just go and focus my energy somewhere else. Because I put in all this time, and I did like 16 new moon rituals and full moon rituals, and I just cannot take any more moon ritual right now. I just really need to put my focus somewhere else. And that's where justice can is coming from. It's like, okay, during Libra season, it's bringing in that lighter approach, bringing in that lighter energy. So let's see if we have actually anything else they want to talk about, because you could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a water sign like yourself. I see earth energy coming through as well, but nothing really major. See, Two of Swords. It's that balance. Yeah, and here we have the Wheel of Fortune. You got nothing to worry about. You really don't. Look who's here. You really don't. There's way more peace coming towards you guys. That's like, once that shift shows up, once it is working out for you, don't block that by going over like, yeah, but it looked like that last time and it didn't work out. So allow it to just be. See it as a new opportunity. See it as a new, something different. Just because it's you doesn't mean it has to go exactly the same, because it's the way you're used to your life playing out. All right? Allow it, accept it, like with open arms. Allow that change to happen for you. Here we go. Ooh, I catch that one. Seven of Pentacles. Allow it to grow. Allow those flowers to show up in your garden. It's hard. Like, I feel some of you are really having a difficult time with making a certain decision. You're making a decision. You could be dealing with a Virgo, and if you're dealing with a Virgo, either you or the Virgo is really waiting on an answer, waiting on an outcome in something, and that's, about to change. If you're dealing with a court system, it's like equally, like, if I feel like for some reason, like the judges, or if you're dealing with judges, they have a hard time making a decision about something. Like, just have a hard time with seeing through it or something. But it is, in the end of the day, going to be justified. Like, some justice will get served. It's almost like this is Taurus energy coming through as well. But it's like the commitment to something. I feel for some of you, you're having a hard time with your religion at the moment. If you are, maybe you have a certain religion, and what you're kind of craving to do is something that's not really flowing with that. It's not for all of you. But I see that you really are making a clear decision on that this month, because it's about you and your connection to your own religion. It's not about what humans eyes or opinions put on that. Like, you're going to allow that to come in. A lot of quick movement coming in, give and take, equality. Once that scale is balanced, it is balanced, okay? I'm just saying, put it like that. Let me see. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, working together. It's working together again. You're working with the universe again. You're working with your partner. Your partner is working with you. Things are, it's working together on a better outcome. That I see. Oh, you see, all of this is like the similar energy, So everybody is moving in a similar direction. So it's moving. Again, let me see. One more card for Scorpio for the month. There we go. And there's the Emperor. You might have something to discuss with an Aries in the month of October. And if you do, be very clear about what you expect of them, what you want. If that's not for you, then I feel overall it's... Let me get one more card on that, because it seems like... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Stand firmly in a communication when it comes to a place of authority, work, a boss, a person that just has this strong energy about them. They will give you a reaction. It's a response. It's a response. Like, they just won't just sit and listen. Yeah, exactly. But communicate. Communicate clearly. Because look at this sword. Look at the size of this one, and this is what you got. So when it comes to certain communication about something, and for some of you it's divorce, but then that you're already going through that, and then there's communication happening in October about that, and you will get through the chase with that. Like, you cut through the bullshit, BS, and you will get what you deserve. You will get what you are supposed to receive. Maybe not in the month of October, but the payout will maybe come later, but it is granted to you. So that's what you deserve. That's what you got coming for you. Because it's seen money. Like, for some of you, it really is. Maybe somebody has recently passed away, or it's, you took a break, took a distance from a certain situation that was just really hard, and really, you were just so ready to move on, start for yourself again. And I'm getting like a very low frequency in my ear right now, meaning that person was very low, and it's really good that you took a step to breathe again, to just start a new chapter of your life. I see that, because there's a lot more peaceful happiness, and you are manifesting some things into your life right now, Scorpio, in a good way. Like, you've manifested it. You did that. Come from a grounded place when you communicate with air signs. Come from, you guys got that Scorpio face. Okay, you can just, and communicate from a grounded place. That would really help you, because you gotta be the bigger person when it comes to an air sign. And not like you have to, but like, it's really beneficial for you as well. And you just stay true to your transformation, to yourself. Stay true to yourself. That's the main message, okay, when it comes to that one. I'm gonna get 3 more cards out for October, and you can pick your own card. So that's your extra message for the new month. It looks good, Scorpio. It really does. And of course, I really wanted to go into details and stuff, but this we gotta leave behind. You know, we really have to try and leave that behind. Because there we go. This is where I'm moving towards. You're gonna get what you want. You will receive that gift. You will receive that message. You know, you just are manifesting your heart's true desire. Beautiful. Yeah, really beautiful. I'm just not even gonna talk anymore, okay? I can just sit here and speak all day. All right, Scorpio, let's get 3 cards out on the table. 3 cards for my Scorpio. Okay. New beginning. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna give you an extra message. This is the card new beginning and be proud comes true. Sit and allow yourself to, you know, be proud of what you achieved. Be proud of where where you are right now, Scorpio. You have overcame so many obstacles, and I know that maybe it's not where you want to be, where you want to go in the end as like a destination, but you have been making improvement a lot. So sit, be proud before you start this new journey, and come from that place, you know, come from that place, and watch out for this, for these feathers. Okay. That was an extra message. Let's get 3 cards out on the table. One more shuffle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm gonna take on this third eye chakra singing bowl because it will help you tune into your intuition, and it's gonna help you to relieve some of that overthinking energy. Okay, take a deep breath. All right, let's move into the first card. Synchronicities. Seeing the signs, Scorpio. Keep your eyes open. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they've been guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So keep your eyes open. You know, the signs, okay? There we go. And you got this card, new beginning. So it is here again. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore constantly changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have faith and courage, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. That's such a beautiful message, Scorpio. Follow that. That's that new. Told you. Something new. And then we have Animal Kingdom. So, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have a lesson to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So, allow your animals or animals in general around you to show you and open up your heart and soul. It will help you deepening that connection within yourself, basically. And just, if you have a very close of heart chakra and you connect with animals, you know, in a deeper way, it will actually help you open up your heart chakra, and you know, you might attract something else than just a cat, okay? It's very beautiful. They have very beautiful healing abilities, and also force us to really be in the moment. When you like pat a cat or a dog or a bird or anything like that, it's really, you're very focused, have very focused attention, and it helps you to get out of that fear. All right, so that's the message for you. Yes, Scorpio, that was your reading for October. I hope that it was helpful for some of you. Let me know. Like I said, I will be back before your season hits with the next reading, and I will be going live as well in the month of October, of course. I love to do your personal reading. If you really want a personal reading from me, one-on-one, then you can find that information in the description box, and I will just go live in the month of October to connect with you guys. So if you ring the bell down here below, or you know, subscribe, then ring the bell so you get the notification when I'm live, if it's something you're interested in. Okay, I love you guys to the moon and beyond, and I'll see you back soon. Bye, Scorpio.